Here we see the QPetBlock software. We use a simple graphical interface so that beginners are not intimidated to learn. You can see there's pictures of every sensor and device in each block. This particular program is used to control a car, so we have lots of motors and lights for the headlights. I'll start with a new program to show some more features of the QPetBlock software. A new program will start with one block already loaded, that's the program block, and then you load other blocks into that to build the program. So I'll start with an if-then block. That's a fundamental programming concept, if, test, then, and I'll say if the red button is pressed, then move the motor forward. Maybe we have some kind of vehicle, and I'll say also play the buzzer to alert people that the car is going forward. And or else let's use a LED, or else turn the blue LED on. So there's a basic program, and I can move the blocks around easily after starting. Can change the order of the blocks. And let's look at some more blocks that are available here. For the input, I have the buttons that I saw. There's also the dial, microphone, light. These are all mounted right on the QPet board. Also the temperature sensors on the QPet board. Then there's some external sensors for distance and external buttons. For output, I have the buzzer, the melody chip, and the motors. And then there's also LEDs. The LEDs are mounted right on the QPet board. And then print and read, so you can input information and get out text information from the monitor of the QPet programs. Here, let's look at another program example. This one will be for a fire alarm. So here we use the onboard temperature sensor, and I store the temperature in a variable, temperature Celsius. Now I'll check if the temperature is greater than 30. This is in Celsius, not really a fire, maybe a warm temperature alarm. And if it's greater than 30, then sound the buzzer for 2 seconds and then turn the buzzer off. There's no else in this case. This is just continually cycling in a loop, waiting for the temperature to go above 30. Our QPet curriculum explains this software, and students can just follow right along in the curriculum and learn how to use this software to make their programs. The curriculum also comes with the QPet board. And we actually have 3 kinds of software for students to use to program the QPet board. So this one we just saw, the block version, is based on Scratch. Actually, we use the ArduBlock version of Scratch, and it runs on PCs, Macs, and Linux. And then we're also making our own QPet software based on flowcharts. We think that flowcharts are great because they're very familiar to everybody, and also flowcharts allow students to easily organize their ideas and see the logic and flow of the program. So this will come out on Windows and Android versions. And as the skill increases, students can also program the code directly in C code. So we'll have the 3 kinds of software for students of different levels.